Hi everyone! So today we're going to cover two more topics. One of the topics is the next theme in your textbook. So macam kira tema baru lah. So the first one, we're going to do the last topic about energy, which is heat conduction in solids, and that's page 72 to 74 in your textbook. So if you want to grab your textbook, go ahead and let's go with the lesson. So our lesson objective is to state which materials are good conductors of heat and poor conductors of heat. So you're going to learn what that means. We're going to learn what good conductors of heat are and what poor conductors of heat are. So, good conductors of heat. They are material that allows heat to flow through it easily. All metals are good conductors of heat. So, apa artinya tu? Ia membiarkan ia macam sanang panas. Heat energy itu sanang flow mengaga berjalan-jalan, tidak berjalan-jalan, macam spread arah body itu. So, macam all metals. So, semua basi ani good conductors of heat. Semua basi sanang panas. So, it says over here, the metal kettle, so yang bahagian basinya ini, is a good conductor of heat. So, this is the opposite of good conductors of heat, poor conductors of heat. Bukannya poor, miskin poor artinya macam bad. So, it says over here, material that does not allow heat to flow through it easily. Atau tahap artinya tu. Ya indah membiarkan ia sanang panas. Panas itu indah sanang travel arah benda itu. So, plastic, wood, and ceramic, and glass are examples of poor conductors of heat. So, these items indah sanang panas. If bis dorang indah melting, macam plastik sanang melting lah tu. Tapi if kamu pegang dari hujung, sekiranya lah, you hold a stick, the stick is very long, and you put the one end of a stick to a fire. Arah the other end di mana kamu pegang mana terasa panas tu. You see the other side berapi pun, indah terasa the fire on your end of the stick. So, for example, on this kettle again, so this plastic handle is a poor conductor of heat. So if kamu pernah pegang kettle, kan kettle itu ada bahagian plastik. Maybe some of you nada, tapi most kettle ada bahagian plastik atau rubber. So those are poor conductors of heat. Indah terasa panas if the kettle ani sudah macam bersiul-siul, sudah ada steam keluar. So, mengapa kan kami kan guna good conductors of heat ani? Why do we use good conductors of heat? Mengapa kami guna benda-benda yang sanang panas ani? So, we use good conductors of heat when we want an object to gain or lose heat quickly. So, bukannya saja sanang panas, ia sanang sajuk juga. So, it says over there, cooking pot and trays are made of metal. So, cooking pot macam this is a cooking pot, ani a cooking pan, a tray macam when you use for baking. So those are made of metal. The metal allows heat to pass easily from the flame to the food. So for example sini, the cooking pan is made of metal. Heat reaches food easily and is cooked. So dari api ato, ia panaskan the pan atau sanang panas, artinya the food di dalamnya pun panas. So that means we are cooking the food through the pan. And then the second one is the cooking rack is made of metal. So cooking rack ini diperbuat dari metal. Heat goes from the cookies to the metal and gets lost. So to cool the cookies faster. So, ani terbalik tepulang. The cookies atu panas. Kami mau ia sajuk. So, ada basi bawah cookie atu supaya ia mengambil panas dari the cookies and then lapaskannya to the air supaya the cookies atu cool down faster. So, Now let's talk about why do we use poor conductors of heat. Mengapa kami guna benda-benda yang indah sanang panas ani. So, we use poor conductors of heat when we want an object to gain or lose heat slowly. So, kami either mau ia indah panas atau ia panas untuk lama-lama. So, for example, handles are made of wood or plastic to prevent from being burnt. So, for example, here the handle is made of wood. The cooking handle is made of wood. Wood gains heat slowly, so hand does not get burned. So, ia masak arah depan atu kan metal. Tapi the person needs to hold it. So, they hold the handle supaya indah tekan ada panas. Pasal sini, panas dari depan ni, indah sanang travel arah the wood. Another example is a plastic icebox is used to keep food and drinks cold because it gains heat slowly. So, if kamu pernah ke picnic atau berjalan-jalan and ada icebox kamu bawa supaya kamu dapat makan di luar, kamu simpan dalamnya ada ais, so kamu tutup di icebox itu, and then panas dari luar indah sanang masuk arah di icebox. So that's why the food sama the drink dalam the icebox itu indah cair sama indah panas laju-laju. So this is not an icebox, this is a lunchbox. It says here the inside of the food bag, okay, bukan lunchbox, food bag is plastic. So ani plastic. This plastic loses heat slowly, so food stays warm longer. So, bila ada makanan dalam the plastic atau panas sudah makanannya di dalam atau panas atau indah sanang keluar dari the bag. So, artinya dalam sekeliling makanan atau sentiasa panas. Makanan atau pun stay panas. And then, bila kamu buka the bag, masa rehat, sekiranya macam 3 jam later, masih jua panas your food, indah sajok. So, conduction of heat ani bukannya saja berlaku arah benda-benda, ada juga arah animals. So, how do animals stay warm? So, we're talking about animals yang tinggal di tempat salji, for example, polar bears and penguins. So, it says here, animals like polar bears have thick fur, tabal bulu polar bear ani. So, if you see here, ani macam bahagian siring, if kamu putong polar bear atau separuh, macam ping, this is what you will see arah bagian atasnya. So, di sini ada fur, banyak fur, it's very thick. So, they also have a layer of fat under their skin. Di bawah bistorang punya kulit, ani kulit bistorang, ada lemak. So, fur and fat, so bulu sama lemak, are poor conductors of heat. So, artinya indah sanang hilang panas. So, these help keep them warm. Okay. So, since bistorang punya badan atau panas pasal ada darah, macam berjalan-jalan saja jutica ni, macam traveling throughout the body, that means the body stays warm and indah sanang escape to the air. So, the air tu sajuk sudah, tapi because ada fat sama thick fur atau the heat of their body stays inside their body, indah escape keluar. So, penguins also have a layer of fat under their skin. So, penguin ani pun ada lamak je ni. Their feathers also help them from losing heat to the cold air. So, kan sama macam ani, ganya instead of fur, di atas ani feathers. So, bistorang pun stay warm using the same method. Guna feathers sama fat. Okay, so now can you go to part 2 of the video for your second part of the lesson?